then, there's Due there, Dembele's there. So, like, it's difficult for him to play people in the shout. So I think that is something that Arsenal could get done. And then Alvarez, the same thing. When you look at all these players, they're just saying, that's about part of 300 million. Arsenal could go and do that. Arsenal could go and do that. Yeah.
But
Go some players as well.
well, they'll have to, I'm sure. But finally, with your head, not your heart, which of these new signs will actually be at Arsenal on the end of the transfer window, do you think?
I think Ramirez will be.
That's it?
Yeah. Unfortunately. I mean,
So what's just really...
the thing is, I think the way Arsenal have conducted their business so far, it's been slow. It's what I expected, like, years ago. When you look at the teams that are making statement signings, Man City, statement, Tottenham have gone and made statement signings. They've spent a lot of money. Chelsea spent a lot of money. I'm surprised the Arsenal that, they're trying to make statement signings because we want to regain it, again. So, yeah. These are the kind of signings that if Arsenal make them, you say straight away, yeah, probably going to be taken title again. Obviously our back line is the reason why, after the World Cup starts, for the last past years, I know, in the year. Then it's what they're going to do. This is what they're doing for some time. That happens sometimes. But the back line is the reason why Arsenal are really good. And these players, and these players are coming, they're not talking. They're coming straight in and they're starting guaranteed. And I think that's what Arsenal they want to decide. They want to have come straight in.
We'll find out at the end of the season.
You have to. Is there anyone you would change? Yeah. Just a minute ago.
Right, you know you're talking into the next thing. It's all something for injuries. You will be five and then rolled out. The Premier League, the National League, and Derby Hotel. This is not stopping the injuries. We need to give up momentum, slow the game down, to make sure the instruction. If that new rules will work, if the game is stopped for a goal into injury, the manager is trying to nominate an outfield player to lead the team. Immediately, the nominated players required to remain off the field for the 5 minutes and stop playing. They're looking up exceptions. If a free kick is awarded for a foul in the goalkeeper, and immediately required treatment, the goalkeeper and an outfield player alive and moving quickly, not the goalkeeper. Using stage international Henderson and referee not found any playing because it's a lead for one of them. Chelsea has been linked to playing Jack earlier in the summer and nothing is stabilised, and they believe Henderson has been out of their league. New left on his contract and the club won't get out of his player. The right is right. Last week was the 13 years old. That's a great one to be starting. You're talking about not 30-year-olds, 35 and 36. What do you make of this?
I like it. I have to say, I do like it. I mean, when I've been speaking about Chelsea before, I think what they really lack, and I've always said it, is experience. They have way too much youth in the side, just never been in the big situations, the difficult situations, whether they're going through a good time or a bad time. But with these two players, especially Henderson, you're bringing a player in that has experience, that's been there in big moments, and he can only help the youngsters navigate through their careers in a more efficient way.
Let's start with Henderson then. I mean, a lot of people saying, well, he's just a cheerleader, we got all of that.
when he went to the World Cup. Is that unfair on him, given what he did for Brentford last year? Do you think he can add on the pitch for Chelsea as well as off the pitch?
Yeah, I mean, he brings something to the pitch, which is obviously experience. He understands the game. Again, he's been there in big moments. He's got quality on the ball. There's no doubt about that. And we're not going to see the Jordan Henderson we see, at his peak, which is covering like 12 kilometers a game. But he's definitely going to bring something. Being on the pitch, he'll be like that second voice. With the manager trying to find relay messages to him. Day-to-day basis, if there's players that have been dropped, he might go to them and say, listen, you need to keep your head, you need to keep